Okay, so we got the dev roadmap to Supervive. I'm gonna turn music down just a little bit for me. We got the dev roadmap to the future of Supervive. They've been cooking. That's sick. 1 million lifetime players. That's actually so cool. They tripled their fan base since Team Next Fest. 1 million lifetime players since being in development, which is really nice. Really nice. Okay, so we have this beautiful graphic. Okay, yeah, so in July, they had new enemy types. They had Jin and Hudson. August, they had an onboarding overhaul, exotic equipment, and night bosses. Yep. And then September, they had the evolving equipment, supporter packs, movement refractor, and ability upgrades. The level 3 ability upgrades came out in September. Yep. Hunter Mastery in October. They had the Asia Pacific servers come up. Then map visual updates and Hunter VOs, so some voice actors, voiceovers. And then we had open beta launch, which y'all saw. That was introducing 2 new model updates for Jin and Shrike. We had ability icons updated, and we have SA servers now live. So, really sick. What can we see going in the future from what it looks like? So, I'm going to scroll down. This is everything I just kind of explained. Yep. Going into the future, we have December. We have the roaming dimensional traveler. Now, I can say, as of a tester, this thing is really cool. From what if I remember it being in there, I think originally it was on the train, and it would ride with the train and would throw gifts out at you. So, if that's what it's gonna be, it's gonna be something that can throw gifts out at you, which would be really cool. So, looks like we're also going to get some new storm shifts and new powers as well. That's pretty sick. And then a holiday map. Ooh, snow map confirmed? That'd be so cool. We love seasonal events because they give us a clear thumb. So this December, we'd like to invite you all to Cosmic Winter Jubilee. Ooh, Cosmic Winter Jubilee. I like that. The Breach. Yep, that's the map we're on. Nice. All right, what are we looking forward to? Okay, so they're going to have a season names, right? Okay, cool. So Season 0 Arc 1. This is what we actually discussed on the Kaiju Power Hour yesterday, was the arcs here. Speaking of which, I just like how I just remembered. I actually have to go put the thumbnail on the Kaiju Power so then I can actually... 1 second. Let me go to... thumbnails. There we go. Nice. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Nice. So, what are we looking forward to? Experimental game modes. Oh, one for all. Which looks kind of sick. Map gameplay updates. Whoa, they're changing like the Ion Acres area. This looks kind of cool. Whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Looks kind of sick. New cosmetics. Looks like a new Jewel and Felix skin are coming out. These look pretty neat. Ranked overhaul and rewards. Okay, so it looks like ranked is going to get a little bit of a change going on to it. That's pretty neat. And 2 new hunters, what it looks like. Or maybe more. Who knows? I'm excited either way. This is really neat to see. Alright. January, and that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Cool. So then it looks like Arc 2 of Season 0. Which, by the way... it's kind of hinting that we're getting the game released in July, which would be really sick, by the way. A July release. Is that supposed to say a new map update? No, this is Arena. That's a new Arena update. That word is Arena. That word is... hold on. Yeah, that's definitely a new Arena update. It's crossed out. I'm telling you that's Arena. So do the Arena enjoy? Possibly. No. I don't actually know, but from what I would take an educated guess, like if I were to... do I have Epic Pen on? Do I have Epic Pen on right now? me try an epic pen. Let me. Whoops. Let me see. I mean, kind of. Could be. Could be. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'm a leaker. I'm just kidding. I actually don't have zero clue whether or not that's actually going to be arena or not. But that's what my guess would be. Maybe a new arena update. Maybe a new house update. I don't know. It looks like it's a 5-letter word. So, like from the guess. New hunters. Okay, we got like this portal thing. This looks kind of interesting that we get new hunters and we just see a portal. Interesting. Portals were actually in the game currently, and they were in the game a long time ago, so that's kind of interesting. Hunter model updates. We got a Luna, Void, and Felix. Okay. Felix actually, so this model of Felix is interesting. This model of Felix was actually the very first model for Felix. Like, this was his original model. Like, he's looked like this the entire time. Like, they did this, they refined it, right? Obviously, it made it more the style. But, like, he's been pretty locked for a long time in the terms of his model. And then new cosmetics. Whoa. We're getting like this like cyberpunk like 2020, 2070, 277, or whatever the fuck it is. Cyberpunk 2077. Whatever it is. That looks pretty neat. Okay. Obviously, they're not going to want to share. Also, we heard on the like this. I tell understand that you have pains, but just be honest. They addressed the OCE. Okay, nice. Okay. What we've all been waiting for. Supervive Week 1 Open Beta Patch Notes. Okay. So, part 1, they give us our little message, yada, yada, yada. Hi, Supervivors, we're deciding how to label our patch notes. These are all just going to be functional names. Alright, let's get in the patch notes, letting data from feedback of players, and, you know, deliberate, slightly balanced. We're not taking massive swings because everything is fresh and things are rapidly changing, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so ranked. Okay. Okay, coming in open beta, we know there's still work to do, but we wanted to get the games enhanced to validate feedback. Validate feedback before digging into our competitive systems. Well heard, Chef. We are already working on ranked upgrade for January, February, but we have started yoinking things up to now per your feedback. So your changes for the future, we'd like to do more comprehensive overhaul with plans for better leaderboards, friends, social, regional rewards, and competitiveness. We also hear you regarding ranked. Yeah, most people can read this. Okay, so the most important thing. Anyone that was ranked 500 points or above is now reset back to 500 RP. This is our calibrate for the new rules. Wedel. The new rules. Squads Master Plus Q will now be limited to duos pre-made at most. Okay. As somebody who argued for this and played solos last night, it's gonna be interesting if you're still queuing with people that are like bronze, silver, gold, if that makes sense. Like, I get that you might have to, but like understanding the point that, I mean, you can still queue unranked with your friends, so like that part doesn't matter regardless. And then duos Master Plus Q will now be limited solos at most. That makes sense as well. Oh, you might say, is that it? Custom game access for Legend Plus. Oh, neat. It looks like this is going to get removed January 15th. Okay, so this is just temporary then. Okay, nice. So we just got temporary custom access for Legend Plus players. Okay, neat. Looks like it's going to be a weekly reset for anyone that's legend ranked during the week. They'll get it. You have to have 8 people in the lobby to start it. Okay. All right. Neat. Death circle. Okay. So it looks like they're going to increase the circle radius again by 10%, which the circle radius is already huge. So 10% increase is actually pretty big. And then the first circle will close in the same amount of time, so it'll feel faster once it starts closing. Okay, that makes sense. All right, on to hunters. We're going to pour ourselves a little Pepsi Zero real fast. Okay. So. Ghost is looking weak across the board. Giving him a little more damage and mobility to bring him back into the fold. Yeah, Ghost, honestly, if you can pull off the nade bug, like, I mean, like, it's pretty good, but. Alright. LMB, we're damage increasing by 5%. Give or take 5%. And then left shift cooldown is reduced by 1 second across the level 1 and 2 range. The level 2 to level 3 change was not in the tooltip and not intended. So this is just buffing level 1 and 2. Level 3 stays the same. Okay, makes sense. We're seeing Hudson looking pretty dominant across all MMRs. Gun should go burr, but his mobility and range, we're feeling pretty out of line. Okay, nice. Aim laser now accurately shows range. Both empowered and unempowered. Okay, neat. Minigun got reduced by 1,000 or by 100, and hover duration is significantly weaker. Okay, so a lot of his mobility is gone. I'm just going through patch notes on stream real fast.
Yeah.
So,
oh, I gotta do patch notes too.
I'm gonna deafen back up and keep going through them.
Okay.
And then Jin. Okay. Jin R&B. Ooh, cast. Okay, so they're giving Jim. Why did I say Jim? Jimothy. Jin is actually getting a nice little buff. Okay, so his R&B is actually going to be pretty instant again. I think, wait, was it instant before? I don't remember. So it's going to be instant, which is nice. Myth just gonna recommend item changes. Recommend items they're good for like the very beginning of playing, but like honestly you should theorycraft your own ideas and come up with like whatever combination works best for you and how your style is. And something I've already read and I was so happy to see because I was in Veno's stream actually. Or not Veno's stream. I was in I actually watched part of Paz's video and I think I clicked on this point. And then Shiv was impacted disproportionately by a tech change to more precisely control projectile ranges. This change gives her a little more threat range so she can function better at the mid-range. This makes sense why when I was randomly auto-attacking, I'd be short by like this much. Because I always felt like, for some reason, I was slightly off. Sorry, I thought someone came in. Next up, we got Vampiric Axe buffs. Okay. 1% more Omnivamp. Okay, so it's at 8.5. That's okay. Self-heal from Swift Blades up to 60, and Rampage is reduced by 10 AP. Okay, so they're just reducing some of the AP stats, making it more viable to go Turbo Swift Blade for me. Like, nice. Okay, so power item's still good. All right, two-way teleporter. Why am I clicking random buttons? Okay, two-way teleporters. Some of y'all are sleeping on this power, and we know who because we're tracking drop rates. So we're hoping light buffs will make it more exciting to hold onto. Some tips. Teleport resurrection beacons. Pre-drop teleport. Oh, okay, so gotcha. So it's newer players. Gotcha. Okay. So cooldown reduced from 100 to 70 seconds. Right? And minimum delay on reactivation reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. So it's faster to teleport. Heck yeah. Philosophically, we feel the same as above. Cool power y'all are sleeping on. Definitely. So shot warm-up time reduced. So it shoots out instantly. Okay. Fixed Felix's name in French. Fixing issue where if kill players even when they return. Okay, fixed. Fine. Proof ping reach. Okay, nice. Okay, decent patch notes. Like they said, they're not taking big swings. We got to see the roadmap, which is huge. Like I know that's something everyone on Reddit's been asking for is the roadmap. So here it is right now. I think the only change that's going to be interesting is the rank changes, but we'll see how it plays out. It could be good, it could be bad. It all just depends on what level of ranked you're playing with, right? Like, because like currently right now, even in like normal ranked, you have the issue where you're playing with people that are you know, if you solo, you're playing with people that are gold, silver, bronze, plat, like. And so then it kind of feels like you're just getting gypped out of playing with, like, people that are Diamond Plus. But it could be cool for those people to play with people that are high rank, or maybe they don't want to. I don't know. All right. Well, regardless,